Hi everybody, it's Danganronpa with your news cartridge for Tuesday, October 4th, 2016. Good news for Sony because Deus Ex Mankind Divided is the first game for PS4 with HDR support. Oh, and it's been discovered that if you want to use HDR support, you cannot have a PSVR plugged into your TV. Plugging in the headset automatically disables HDR support. So, yeah. Also, you can't use wireless headphones with the PSVR. 3D audio only works with wired headphones. That one is not that big of a deal to me. I'd rather use wired headphones. There's a new sound for a rare Xbox One achievement, and it sounds like this. Also discovered is the storyline for the upcoming Batman VR game is only about an hour long. Cursed! They're cursed, I tell you! The Batman games are cursed! A plethora of problems are being reported during the preload of Gears of War 4. VG247 has a bunch of suggestions from users who've had problems. Please see a link in the description down below if you need help, as well as links for sources for all of today's stories. Another glitch is rendering Hearthstone unable to launch after its latest update. If you're experiencing this glitch, please click on Hearthstone in BattleNet and select the scan and repair option from the drop-down menu, and it should fix that problem. Alright, enough of that. Let's get on to some release announcements, starting with Google and their new Daydream VR headset. It's completely covered in cloth for comfort and totally wireless with a price of $99.99 US. There's a demo out for Outlast 2, which you can get through Steam, and another demo is coming for Pokemon Sun and Moon 2 weeks from today on October 18th. Speaking of Pokemon, a light blue Pokemon-themed Nintendo 2DS is coming to Japan. DLC for Anno 2205 is out today called Frontiers. Darkest Dungeon has DLC announced coming in early 2017 called the Crimson Court, and it will add a whole new class. Starcraft 2 Legacy of the Void got a patch today enabling, among other things, announcer packs. Stardew Valley's 1.1 update is now out of beta, which means hopefully official multiplayer support is coming very soon. Danganronpa 1 and 2 Reloaded are coming to PS4 sometime in 2017. Disega 2 is coming to PC next year on January 7th. And finally for teasers, scientist and astrophysicist Neil deGrasse Tyson is making a video game called Space Oddity. Ground control to major fun. Sorry, I'll just see myself out. Today on News Cartridge, we're going to talk about Steam's 4 rules for early access. Wait, what? Steam only has 4 rules for early access? And it's just a few paragraphs? Oh no. In the top spot, Rockstar released today more free DLC for Grand Theft Auto 5 and GTA Online. Bringing back a bunch of memories from GTA 4's Lost in the Damn DLC, biker gangs now roam the streets of Los Santos. Though, Rockstar did carefully avoid the use of the term gang for what I'm sure is legal reasons. 13 new vehicles have been added to online play, along with an additional 8 secret vehicles discovered via Twitter. I really want that Tron-looking bike. All of the non-secret vehicles will cost you a total of around $2.5 million in-game, so not that expensive. Then the biggest part of the update is the ability to create your own biker club. Once you buy yourself a clubhouse, you become president of your own club and may recruit up to 8 other members with specific roles and abilities. Joining the club will make you a prospect, and from there you'll earn your way up through the ranks, including Enforcer, who can drop body armor, Sergeant at Arms, who supplies the group with Molotov cocktails, a Road Captain, who calls in specialized vehicles, and the Vice President, who not only sets target rivals, but can give bullshark testosterone to pump everyone up. There is a ton of stuff to do in the new update, including club challenges, clubhouse contracts, and even riding information, which will not only regenerate health and armor, but repair your vehicle as well. Come join me and let's play some GTA 5 together. The rules for Steam's Early Access have been leaked to PC Gamer, and I'm going to tell you right now, they're short, they're vague, and there's absolutely nothing stopping a developer from not finishing an Early Access title. And that's coming from somebody who likes the program. Valve has just 4 rules for games which they let into early access. 1. Use early access branding on any other third-party sites to make sure customers are aware of what they're buying. 2. Don't make specific promises about the game just in case those features are not able to make it in. And in there, the specific example is given of their game being finished at all. 3. Make sure to update your game to Steam at the same time as other third-party sites. And 4. Don't charge people more on Steam than anywhere else for your early access game. So really, 3 rules about fair business practices with other game distribution sites, and 1 actual guideline about how to conduct yourselves with your game in development. Holy shit! Valve, Get your shit together and make it a fucking requirement that to enter the early access program, you have to have your game be finished in some way, shape, or form at some point, at the very least of which is when development stops. Even games like Space Base DF9, which had been abandoned when money for the game ran out during development, should have been forced to release completely once it was determined development could no longer continue. I really don't think that you should be entering into early access unless you fully intend on finishing your game, regardless of sales, regardless of feedback, or anything. Let me know what you think of this horseshit in the comments section down below, and there's also a link to the full guidelines. Holy shit, Valve! Quickly today, the Aquadome DLC is out for Rocket League, and get ready to feel like a goldfish in reverse, because outside the dome is an ocean as far as the eye can see. 2 new cars are out as well, which will cost $2 each or your regional equivalent, but the Aquadome Arena is free to everyone. The Cosmic and Octagon Arenas are now officially part of the Rocket Labs playlist. Does anybody else really like those? Because I do. I have a ton of stuff to try today, and let me know if you're playing Rocket League in the comment section down below. Finally today, some good news to those who just ordered a new NVIDIA graphics card from EVGA. A new adapter called the PowerLink has been introduced, and just like every other PC peripheral out there, I want 2! It moves the 6 or 8 pin power plugs from the top to the side of your graphics card opposite of the I/O port, allowing for much better cable management. This definitely works on the 1000 series NVIDIA graphics cards from EVGA, and it does come free with your purchase. I'm fairly sure it'll work with older models, and I will be getting at least one to try for myself on my 900 series card. Good news to anyone who already bought a new card, EVGA is retroactively giving one to anyone who already purchased. The one catch is you will have to pay shipping on the PowerLink, which shouldn't be too expensive because it's relatively small and looks like it'll be lightweight. Remember though, this is only for EVGA cards. If you bought one through MSI or Asus or another manufacturer, this does not apply. Once again, it's time for tomorrow's game releases for PC: Power Grid, The Planet of Vicious Creatures, Butcher, and Bridge to Nowhere. Thank you very much, everybody. This has been News Cartridge. I am Dandruff. I will see you tomorrow. And the director of EA walks into a bar. The punchline will be $4.99.